Okay guys, today it's me, Zach, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to assemble a pro scooter. So scooters are pretty hard to assemble if you don't really know what you're doing. And today I'm just going to show you how to assemble one. So first of all, I got to pick out my parts. I think that I'm going to go with, what deck should I choose? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, this one. And then first you're gonna have to pick out all your parts. It's like the deck and the bars. Probably gonna be these Root Industries Type R bars. Yeah, these. These are gonna go right here. And then, yeah. So now I'm gonna pick out the other parts and then they're gonna pop up right here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here we have first parts that we're gonna need. So, and you're also gonna need some tools. Like, you don't need all of these tools. You're only gonna need like 2. And then right here, there's the headset. In my opinion, one of the most important parts of a scooter. Hold on, I grabbed the wrong headset. So, while I'm putting this headset away and grabbing a new one, you guys should head over to that red lonely button at the bottom and press it, and then you'll make it a friend. And it's not lonely, which is the subscribe. And then next, you're gonna unscrew this until this pops off. I'm gonna slide this one. Make sure that the slant is on the top for the bottom one. Put that on the bottom, and then you're gonna slide it up through. You're gonna place the top one with the slants going down. Right here, make sure it's locked in there. This piece is gonna go over it, and then this piece on top of that, and then this piece, which is the part that came with the fork, is gonna go right on there, and then the bolt piece that we unscrewed from the fork is gonna go right up there, and then you're gonna tighten that, and then in here, tool you're gonna need is gonna be this type of tool, which is, I'm not sure how big. I'll see if it's big enough, like what size it is, and then it should pop up on the screen right now. So that's how big it is. And then you're gonna tighten this, not too tight, like this is too tight. That right there is too tight. This can barely spin. Like, you should be able to go like that and have it spin half. And then going to want it right there, like spot looser, like that, which is perfect. And then next step, you're gonna need your wheels, which are in here. And I'm just gonna use these Type R Root Industries wheels in black. And then put that back. Then you're going to need the front one. So I'm gonna need this tool, which most skaters have. You can buy it on Amazon for about like $5. Should be pretty cheap. And then just unscrew the front bolt. And then you're gonna wanna put the bolt in. Wait, no. You're gonna want to put the wheel in first, and then put the bolt in. And then once it goes all the way through, you're going to take your nut and screw it on there. Take that, and then you're going to want to tighten it a lot, but not too much so it doesn't spin, but enough so it's going to be dialed. Like, that's perfect. And flip it around to the back, and then you're going to want to unscrew this. Make sure you don't lose these. Don't lose them. Put this inside over here. Put one of the spacers on, just one. You're gonna put the wheel on right there. And then have this one over here. And then push it right through that hole, which is perfect. And yours might look a little different. This one might look like the front one, and the front one might look like this one. And because these are different, so they're gonna have different things. Supposed to have, this deck is supposed to have the one that's up there, but I don't have it, so this is gonna have to make do. Still gonna make it dialed though. And then I forgot. In here, you're gonna need two of the exact same tool. So this tool again, and then tighten it as much as you can. This one you're gonna want to tighten a lot. Tighten it just enough until you can't tighten it anymore. Still tightening, and then boom. That's not tight enough. Tighter. The scooter's not going to be perfectly dialed because of the back wheel, and the brake is kind of easy to put on, and I don't really have a brake for this scooter right now. So maybe I'll show you how to do that another day. Tight as you can. Don't strip it though. Not gonna be perfect. The front is perfect. So now, gonna wanna take your clamp, which should be in here. Where'd my bars go? There they are. This Envy clamp should have a shim in here, or this Mad Gear clamp will have to do. But these are standard compression, standard bars, standard clamp, I think. Yep, standard clamp. So, gonna be perfect. And you're gonna wanna put the bin back, of course. But then, what size? perfect. The same size you've been using. Take your deck. Okay, so guys, the last pair of the last clamp didn't come off of the bars, so that didn't work. So let's just tighten up this one, and then this drop test is perfect. Recorded it, but it was facing up. I'll put the audio in right now. The back wheel was just a little bit loose because I don't have the right attachments, but the front half is perfectly dialed. So now that's how you build a scooter. Banana.